Loves, thank you for tuning back into part 2 of my video. All right, so of course we were talking about divine feminine versus, well, divine masculine versus divine feminine, right? That mirroring energy. Okay, I didn't want to go into a part 2, but it always ends up being that way, y'all. So I definitely thank you for tuning back in. Also, let me think. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where I last left off at. So basically, with the Eight of Wands coming out, right? It's like the universe is pushing this forward. It's like pushing this forward moment so there's no stagnation, okay? And of course, the question is, are you guys both ready to move forward? Are you ready to move on, right? Let's see. Overall, your connection is definitely magical. It's very intense. It's very deeply transformational. The divine masculine is awakening to their power. Divine feminine is reclaiming their boundaries. And together they're navigating through the illusions. That's dope. Okay, so this is a lot of forward movement in the collective energy. Even if you are not at this part of your journey yet, if you continue to focus on you and putting that energy into you and healing yourself, remember, because this is a self mission, divine masculine then will become activated. Okay, you gotta release outcomes. All right, if you need help, y'all know I'm here, right? Okay, I do twin flame coaching all the time, divine feminine coaching as well. I do it all the time, y'all. All right, so you getting into alignment is the best thing that you could ever do for yourself. Okay, so that's what you got to remember. This journey is literally about you, not divine masculine. They just mirror back your wounds so that you can heal them. Okay, now and the Four of Wands. Okay. So your union isn't always linear, right? It's literally, it's divine. That Four of Wands, I love that, right? Because it speaks about celebration, building a foundation. Also got the Star card in the reverse, so I'm gonna clarify these both. Let me move my other cards so I won't get them mixed up. So even if you are struggling to believe, in this connection, right, that something is actually moving, okay, it's temporary. 313 on the timer, y'all. It's temporary. You can, even if you don't be in a relationship with your divine counterpart, that's fine, right? But you're always connected to this person, okay, because you share the same soul. So energetically, hey, there's no such thing as separation with the twins. All right. So if that lack of faith is there, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, it really is, right? It just is what it is. It's like you're the star. Okay, you are home base. Let's just put it that way. You are the star that lights up the sky to help masculine find their way home, right? You activate the masculine, right? So don't give up before the miracle actually happens, whatever that may be for you. There's restoration still happening, but patience and surrender, that's literally required, okay? With this Four of Wands energy, it's telling you, this is a card of union. This is a confirmation card, right? So it's union, of course, with self. And that also creates that external union, with you and your divine counterpart. But the union literally starts within. And it's a foundation that's being built. And beneath the lessons, beneath the delays or the fear, there's still something structured being built here, okay? Whatever that may be, y'all getting ready to hit some type of milestone, or Tell me about that milestone, what I'm hearing with that milestone. Or reunion. Tell me about that milestone. I'm really hungry, y'all. Two of Cups. So this Two of Cups, man, this hits. This smacks, right? That tells you about your two connection. You see that power? Okay? Y'all went through hell. But once the masculine literally awakens, you understand the harmony can be there, right? You guys just got to operate on the same frequency. There could be some type of soul level meeting here. Again, that's happening. And when I look at this like souls recognizing each other now. Not just in the 5D, but also in the physical. Okay? So the Two of Cups literally is signaling a divinely orchestrated union or reunion of some sort that may happen. Whether, emotional vulnerability takes a play in the situation, it's going to be, that's being expressed after silence or some type of distance. It could even be a conversation that opens the door to a deeper understanding so that you will understand what and why this connection has went the way that it went. Okay? A lot of truth coming forward because, you, like I said, you can no longer live in the illusions. Divine masculine and divine feminine can no longer live in a false reality or in the illusions, especially together. You only can operate in truth. So whether a commitment or some type of offer or energetic agreement comes forward through this, just know that the masculine does see you. And they actually do choose you, even if you don't think so. Okay? And they choose you when you choose yourself. 707 on the timer. This isn't casual energy, y'all. Even though the Two of Cups really, can reflect that casual energy, this is a mutual recognition and equal energy exchange that's happening between you two. Look at that. That's that energy. Those rainbows, right? That frequency. You both are going to get to the point where you can meet in truth. And that's what I'm telling you. That's what it's all about, okay? That's what it's all about. It takes some time sometimes to get to this point. But however, this connection is moving into a new phase of intimacy or some type of mutual recognition here. You're going to feel the energy shift. It's sudden, okay? So if, like I said, this is the next milestone. If you feel distance or doubt or something there, this is giving you the clarity that there's going to be some type of emotional exchange. 808 on the timer. This ain't about chasing or trying to convince your counterpart, right? Anything. This is true harmony. This is about both hearts arriving at the same frequency. So this union is literally beginning to take root in the physical, okay? This is what you will most likely begin to see. And so, don't forget, you got to check in. Make sure you are in alignment. Make sure your energy is good, right? Because when you're on the right frequency, your divine counterpart is going to mirror that frequency. You guys have to be on the same frequency in order to have this physical reunion of some sort, okay? So, it ain't nothing else I need to say, y'all. This was a great reading. And again, like I said, if you do need some guidance or some type of support with your twin flame journey, definitely reach out to me via my website, which is www.theoraclegoddessinc.com. Okay, I got some appointments available now, booze. All right, so check me out, and I definitely love you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Peace.